Now what if you have no money? Let's assume your expenses are $2,000 a month. This means the gross return needed might have to be around $2,400 to account for taxes. If assuming a 1% a month return, that would still require the portfolio to be nearly $250K. And if you had a $25K portfolio, you would need almost 10% a month. It's possible, just the bar is raised much higher, so assume the smaller the portfolio, the greater the need to work. So consider, in order to make $2,400 a month, that's $600 a week, or $15 an hour for 40 hours, or $7.50 an hour for 80 hours, and assume additional earnings needed for savings. Because of this, it can be wise to work as young as possible. So for example, if making $8 an hour every summer from ages 15 to 17, for 3 months, that could amount to around $3,800 a summer for a total of $11.5 grand after 3 years. Assuming you keep working full-time instead of going to college and assuming average pay of $10 an hour, that's 21 grand a year, which means by the time you're 23, you might net around 100K. The college grad, by contrast, might have to still wait yet another 4 to 7 years to amass the same amount. But much depends on the individual's case and desires. Either way, it's imperative to regularly acquire and hone valuable skills so that your hourly worth can appreciate over time. The idea being, if you ever lose your money, you can earn back what you lost in a shorter amount of time. When choosing a career, one thing to consider is how a field treats gaps in employment. If it's a field that's very strict, then make sure you absolutely love it, or consider amassing more savings to account for potential time needed to pursue a different career if necessary. In the beginning, expect to do a lot of stuff because you have to. It can often be stuff you dread, but when you build yourself up, you are later bound to do stuff because you want to and not because you have to. The ultimate is doing only the stuff you want without any regard to money, though it's possible you will make the most money when you're not even thinking about it.